Good afternoon. I am Debbie McKeever, founder and owner of Strong and Healthy Temple, a virtual holistic health and wellness coaching practice servicing clients worldwide. It's a gorgeous day out here today. The sun is out after it's been raining all week, so it's really nice to see some sunshine. I wanted to talk to you today about the power of thoughts, or what I like to call inner conversations. And just consider, I know a lot of times when you think about if someone would ask you the question, do you talk to yourself? Some of us would say no, or some of us might say, well, yes, but I don't answer myself, and things like that. But the truth of the matter is that we all talk to ourselves on a daily basis, and these conversations take place in our mind, and that's why they're called inner conversations. These are our thoughts about ourselves, about our lives, about the world, about our deepest desires, about other people. These inner conversations are taking place even in our sleep, because our subconscious minds never sleep. Scientifically, it's believed that we process over 6,000 thoughts in the span of 24 hours. So we're all having these conversations all day, every day. It's just a matter of, redirecting these conversations to reflect what we want to have in our lives, because your thoughts are so powerful that whatever your dominant thoughts are, that's what will externalize in your life. Just like the power of words. You think about the world that we live in was first a thought in the mind of the creator before it was spoken into words. So eventually, if you think something enough, you're going to speak it anyway. So whatever you think about, not just sometimes or every now and then, but whatever you think about most of the time, that's what will externalize in your life, and that's what your life is going to be a reflection of. And you might be thinking, well, I think about money all the time and I don't have any. Well, what are your thoughts regarding money? Like, do you think about the lack of money? Do you think about the possibility of running out of money? Are you ashamed that you desire money? Do have you been brainwashed to believe that, money is evil, and that if you have it, you're an evil person? So what are your thoughts regarding money? Because that's what's going to reflect in your financial life. If you're always afraid that you're going to run out of money, then you're always going to run out of money. If you're always afraid that you're never going to have enough of money, then you're never going to have enough of it. And I can give other examples. Think about your children. If you're a parent, like, what are your dominant thoughts, about your children? Do you think about how blessed you are, to be a parent, or do you think about how much they get on your nerves? Because if your dominant thoughts are negative thoughts about your children, they never listen and they never do what I tell them and blah 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 blah, then your life is going to be a reflection of your children always annoying you. Speak blessings over your children. Don't say things, cliches like terrible too, or, oh, they're so bad. They're just curious and rambunctious. Think, speak positively over them. Not saying that you have to lie, but, just, think of a way to rephrase it, in a positive light. Don't speak curses, over your children. Same thing with your relationship. What are your predominant thoughts about your relationship? Do you think about the effort that your partner is making to make the relationship good, or are you thinking about, oh, this person doesn't treat me right, or they don't ever do anything right, or they don't understand me? Well, guess what? Your relationship is going to be a reflection of your most dominant thoughts, because your thoughts are just that powerful. Like your subconscious mind, which of course again never sleeps, is literally carrying that out. And so you want to redirect your thoughts into something positive regarding your relationships. Think about when you wake up in the morning. Like, what is the very first thing that you think about when you wake up in the morning? Do you wake up with an attitude of gratitude because you were able to see another day, knowing that, you know, someone else may not have woken up that morning? Or do you just immediately, you know, wake up with a bad attitude and, oh God, it's Monday, or I don't feel like going to work today, or, you know, whatever it is that you're grumbling and complaining about? Well, you're setting the tone for your day with your negative mindset. I'm all about mindset. And in my coaching practice, like even if I'm doing like fitness or nutrition coaching or whatever it is, the foundation of all of my programs is mindset, because mindset is everything. It sets the tone, you know, basically for your life. So you have to redirect your mindset and reprogram your mind, and all those thoughts of lack and loss and failure and all those negative things. You have to redirect those and reprogram your mind to thoughts of abundance and gain and success and love and joy and happiness and contentment. Redirect your mind, reprogram your mind. I have an exercise that I do with mindset clients that are specifically focused on mindset. In my practice, I have an exercise that I do for them, and I actually use this exercise for myself as well. I won't go into it here, but you know, it works. You know, when you reprogram your mind to, you know, redirect your thoughts to the positive things. So really just think about it, you know. And even if like for a day you just sit down and, you know, I know you're not going to have all day, but, you know, really meditate on, you know, what is it that I think about, you know, most of the time? What are my predominant thoughts? And kind of try to sit outside of yourself, or just take a day, you know, maybe to write some stuff down to see what it is you're really thinking. Because it's one thing to think you're thinking about something most of the time, because, you know, like with the money example, like you might be thinking, well, I keep thinking about $1 million, but you might be thinking about it, and you might be thinking about the $1 million, but still your predominant thoughts around money, like your subconscious thoughts when you're really not paying attention, are lack and you know, running out and you know, feeling broke and those kinds of things. So you really want to look at what your predominant thoughts are surrounding any situations, those inner conversations. Like really try to sit outside of yourself, try it for a day, for a week. Really get in touch with what you're thinking about the most, and then look around you, look at your life, you know, look at your relationship with your children or with your spouse or significant other, look at your relationship, you know, with money, or look at your financial situation and compare it to, you know, what your most predominant thoughts are, and you'll see that it is a match. And so you have to begin to change your mindset around, you know, these things, and reprogram your mind. And once you begin to reprogram your mind, then your life will become a reflection of those things. So anyway, keeping this brief, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share the video with your network. I would love it if you would subscribe to the videos. If you decide to subscribe to the videos, hit the bell icon to receive notifications of when new videos like this are released. Thank you for watching, and make it a fantastic day.